welcome to my channel. Today is Sunday and I'm with my family for the morning run. And before I start, I'll just do a little bit stretching. And you can see the this is a place where normally we run, and that's a necklace road in Mindspace, Gurgaon West. Um, you can see the public here. You need an environment, which will encourage you to run. So I'll do a little bit stretching first, and then I'll run. Today, at least I'll run for 7 to 8 kilometers, and enjoy this video. Thank you. This sunny day, 6:45, the sun rises and you can see sunlight is one of the 6 doctors we need. So I'm continuing. I met some of my friends and we'll continue for at least 8 to 10 kilometers. This is a nice activity place. People walk, they run. Some people they do the cycling. Some people also they learn how to drive. They learn driving bikes and scooters and four-wheelers. I'm at the end of the mind space. You can see the cyclists. Some people are taking rest with the cycle. It's almost 5 kilometers as per my Strava application. One of my friends is running on that side. And he must have completed at least more than 10 kilometers. These kids are cycling. You can see some ladies are doing yoga. Those are my friends. Look at the bright sun sign from the end of the Manchester Road. I took a left turn. I'm going towards Infinity Mall, that lane. So from Hypercity, if you touch all the lanes, it will be more than 12 kilometers. So that's enough for, it takes 1 hour 26 minutes kind of thing. This road is completely empty. The reason being, only a few people who run 10 to 12 kilometers, they just run on this road. They're under another lane, and if you go to that lane, it will be more than 30 kilometers. But my family is with me, my son and my wife. They're somewhere walking, and I'm running here. I just took the left turn. This is another lane, around 800 meters. So that if you go towards this lane and completes it, it will be more than 12.5 kilometers. This is Infinity, and I will make a U-turn. We call it Interface and Necklace Road or Mindspace. There is this E-Gym. You can see the board, and from here I will like left turn. It's towards Paradigm building, and if I touch the end of the lane, there will be GHC, Goregaon Sports Club. This is Paradigm Tower lane, and a couple of guys, they come to this lane to run for 10 kilometers. That's Paradigm Tower 2, I mean A and B. This lane is also completely empty because I think because the summer has started, the regular runners, they come early around 5:30 and they leave by 7. So I came at 6:45. I reached. This is Goregaon Sports Club. I'll take you U-turn from the Goregaon Sports Club lane. Again, I came back and the Mines West Road. So normally people don't to go to that side. There is another road ahead, lane ahead, which is in our big lane. That is equal to the distance of Infinity Lane. I'll show you. Come to the crowded to the garden place. Look at the way the professional runners are running. It should be on that speed, that pace. From the left, I'll take left turn towards Infinity. Sorry, Innovate lane. You can see this is the garden entrance. The garden is closed. Otherwise, normally after running with the people who go to the garden and take rest, do some yoga, stretching exercise. Look at the way people are doing the activities. From here, I'll take the left turn. This is Innovate Lane. This is also an empty because most of the people who do morning activities, those are on the main road, which is one round 5 kilometers. But if you touch all these lanes, it will be 12 plots, as I told you. I'm going to complete at least 9.5 as per my Strava application. This is another lane going towards Upper City, and if you again take the left turn, it will be more than 13 kilometers. Here is also a garden that's closed. Some people, they do running here. Look at the bougainvillea flowers. This one. So it's, like you have to go up and come down. So this is, look at the bougainvillea flowers. It's a nice lane, but unfortunately maybe early in the morning the professional runners, they must have come and left. So that's going to be in a bit, and I'll take U-turn from there. The metro station construction is going on there. This is what we get. I'll take U-turn from there, and Sunday Tower. Those people are lucky to get a place like this. The only thing is, there is a creek, एक खाड़ी वहाँ पर है जहाँ से थोड़ी सी बदबू आती है, but when the water is stagnant, that time it smells. Otherwise, और वाटर तो हमेशा फ्लो हो रहता है क्योंकि सारे जो गटर्स के पानी वहीं पर आते हैं, वो निकल जाता है समंदर की तरफ, अरेबियन सी, which is Mud Island is in two beaches. That's why this is very nearby. Finally, after U-turn from here, my 10-kilometer run is going to be completed as per my Strava application, and it took me 1 hour 16 minutes. So as I told you, after you complete your marathon or run, you should not stop. What you can do is you can slowly keep on walking for a certain distance, and finally I do a little stretch after the run, which is extremely necessary. It's not the same kind of stretch which I was doing before the run, but yes, body stretch should be there: calf, thigh, ankle, movement of the leg, hand. And then usually I go to the garden, which is I'll show you that garden. It's in front of that place where I showed you most of the people, they're doing their activities. And if there is this lane, if I touch that lane and go towards left Hypercity lane, that will be my 12 kilometer. So 10 kilometer virtual run, we can complete it here. Even if I have run 21 kilometer half marathon here, but I've never run a full marathon in this place. But people do run. This year, there are a lot of virtual runs, and people who run for full marathon, 42 kilometers, they just start around some 5 o'clock, and they can run up to 10 o'clock. Or some people, they start at 6 o'clock and go to 11 o'clock. For 3.5 hours, 4 hours, the professional runners, they complete in 3.5 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours. I've seen most of the people, they run for up to 11 and 12 o'clock. That's very, very rare. 0.5% is kind of thing. So I'll stop here now. I'll meet my family and sit for 1 or 2 minutes, and then I'll leave. I'll show you the garden where my family is there. So where we usually do the yoga and after running activities. And even if that's a so nice place, it is really a bliss for us to be in this area. This is the garden, and it's closed now because of the lockdown, and it's really a very nice place. You can see that one. Some other day I'll show you that garden. So here is my family, and again I'm at the same place where I do a little bit stretching. Thank you for watching my video.